It's working. Hey everyone, I'd like to welcome you to the 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time CoinLifestyle Hangout. My name is Tom McMurrin. We'll get started here in just 1 minute. Just checking a couple things on audio, letting everybody come on. We'll get started about 3 after, which is kind of our typical starting time for conference calls and hangouts. But great having everybody online today. Gonna double check, make sure everything audio check. Awesome. Got an exciting presentation for you tonight. I'm gonna do the fastest presentation I've ever done in my life. For those that don't know, I'm kind of known for being long-winded, but I've decided that there comes everybody. All right, 20, 22, 25, 27. Okay, good. Well, we're going to give it to about 3 after because evidently the stream takes a minute to get everybody on. So 10:03, we're going to rock and roll. So if you're just coming on, you have the opportunity to get out there and invite some people right now. You got at least a minute or two to be able to do that. I'm going to be walking you through a quick slide presentation tonight. Nothing fancy, just straightforward, righteous stuff about making money online with digital currency. I know that everybody's just came off a very exciting conference call, so everybody's supercharged. All right, got a great group tonight, bouncing up over 50 people already. Fantastic. Hey, you're going to be excited when you see how simple this system is, and I did not have time to produce one slide that I wanted to, but I've got the line memorized. You're definitely going to want to have a pen and paper with you tonight because we're going to rock and roll through some stuff. I anticipate we will be done no later than 10:25. There's Vegas odds on that right now. But I'm excited about what I'm going to be showing you tonight, and just a lot of hard work has gone into it, and it is working beautifully. Our new CoinLifestyle system, and of course our primary company is blowing and going as well, which it's exciting to be on board with a company that is dialed in where people are making lots of money. 25,000 people making 100 grand a year in 14 months. Come on, man. You get a hallelujah on that one. But we're going to be doing these presentations on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday evenings. And as our European contention grows, I will throw in a 4 p.m. Eastern time, which will give them a 10 o'clock at night in Europe land, which will be great. But I'm going to go ahead and get started. We've got an awesome group online already. This is recorded, so if you're like panicked that one of your friends didn't get on, don't be panicked. Just you sit back and enjoy the presentation. And let me just kick it off by getting into a slide presentation real quick so you can see what we're doing. So I'm going to walk you through 10 slides real quick, just give you some details. And then after that, I'm going to show you how we actually sign somebody up and how you upgrade and ultimately how you make money. So I'm going to show it to you live, which is going to be kind of cool. In case you're wondering, if you're like wiping your computer screen or looking for your glasses, that's not you. It's my internet connection. I live in the middle of nowhere. My driveway is a mile long. I live out in the middle of 300 acres out in the boondocks. So my internet connection, we call it squirrel net. Every time a squirrel runs across the line of our power line, everything gets a little fuzzy. So if I drop off, don't worry, I will come back on. It's never failed me. I have built some very, very large sales organizations online doing Google Hangouts, broadcasting to thousands of people at a time all over the world. And so I know this technology works beautifully. And this is the kind of stuff that we teach at our retreats. We teach people how to do this. So if you want to learn how to build a team, never having to leave your home, wow, we just got a bump of about 20 people just came on board. That was interesting. Great having everybody online. You haven't missed anything, so I'm going to go ahead and crank it up, and we're going to get started now that everybody's here. I don't want to bore everybody. I don't want anybody to leave, so I'm going to start the presentation. But my name's Tom McMurran, and I am the author of The Seventh Disruption, and I'm going to go into a screen share here with you. Tonight, we're talking to you about the coin lifestyle, what we call a culture of freedom with digital currency. We're creating a culture of freedom with digital currency. And there's 3 reasons why you're here tonight. Number 1, you're interested in learning about the future of money. Maybe your company just shut down or something like that. I've been a victim of that recently. Maybe you're just bored and your cable is cut off and you have nothing else better to watch. Well, if you are, welcome. Or maybe you just want to get rich with digital currency. And I don't mince words when I say that, folks. When you see over 300 plus people on track to make $2 million a year in the first 12 months, when you see a company paying out $25 million a week in commissions, I got news for you. The word rich rhymes with that. But, we're looking for people ultimately, and rich and wealthy have different definitions to most people. Rich may just mean your debt's paid off and you have enough left at the end of the month to be able to enjoy life. And some of you want to have, 7 figures in the bank account, in your savings account, on your ATM receipt. But live where you want to live how you want to live, and get rich doing it. That's what I tell people. That to me is the ultimate lifestyle. What it means is you own your world. You are your own boss. You have the opportunity to really call your own shots. And I think that's what a lot of people are looking for, but they haven't found a way of doing business that's got them really excited. And what I want to emphasize to you, I want you to look around you real quick. Look all the way around, do 360 degrees just for me. If you're driving, don't do that, okay? You can look 180 degrees, okay? But notice that you're not in an office cubicle, you're not in a hotel room, you're either on your mobile phone, and you can see our website looks real good on mobile. And by the way, if you're on a big computer, in the lower right-hand corner, you can hit expand screen, and it will go full screen for you. I don't know how good the picture quality will be, but if you want to go back and watch the recording will be a much better quality, but the live stream sometimes is not. But live where you want to live how you want to live, and get rich doing it. I just tell people, let's just, let's put the pedal to the metal and let's just say it like it is. A lot of people say, well, I don't like the word get rich. Well, I do. And if you don't, it's because you've never been rich. But we talk about our Coin Lifestyle Manifesto. What are we all about? Okay. We have really 4 core focuses. Number 1 is to get educated on digital currency. We want you to read an article every day. We want you to watch a video, get experienced using digital currency. Crystal Spath did a transaction, I think today or yesterday, on Fiverr with Bitcoin, and she was so jazzed about it. Man, I do 6 to 10 transactions a week. I receive money for consulting services, Bitcoin. I mean, it's a part of my life now. So get experience using digital currency. The first thing that we will do with you is we will have you set up a blockchain account, a e-wallet. I don't want to complicate it for him, to keep it simple, a coin wallet, if you will, an online coin wallet. And it takes about 2 minutes to set up. All you need is an email address. And we're going to send you money. We're going to send you some Bitcoin, about $1.10, and we're going to have you go to United Way, and we want you to donate that money to United Way. And the reason we want you to do that is because we want you to do your very first transaction outside of any government issued currency. That's kind of cool. It's kind of liberating, okay? When you do it your first time, you're like, wow. So all the governmental currencies could collapse and I'd still have the ability to transact business using digital currency. And I say, yeah. And so I want you to kind of picture in your mind also, as I go through this presentation, really what we're talking about is PayPal back in like 2001. Nobody knew what it was. We were having to explain it to everybody. Nobody knew how to use it. Transferring money via email addresses was really odd for most people. In fact, a lot of people thought PayPal was a scam when it first came out. But I want you to think about PayPal when you think about digital currency. The only difference between PayPal and what we do is we just don't use a government issued currency. Now, our third part of our manifesto is to educate others on digital currency. And that's when you start building our tribe. That's when you start growing your team. And that's when you start earning money. And we've got a way for you to earn money. And I'll talk about that in this presentation. But we want you to earn with digital currency. A lot of people say, well, how do you earn with digital currency? Well, it's pretty simple. You can become a merchant. Maybe you've got a business like I do, and you can accept digital currency for products and services. Okay, I do it every week. People send me digital currency instead of sending me dollars or euros. Okay, you can buy it and trade it on a licensed exchange. All the exchanges in the U.S. now have to be licensed with the CFTC, so you have good regulation over it, and you have the ability basically to buy and sell it just like you would a stock. Okay, or if you're really smart, you'll find some exceptional companies or one in general that has a mining opportunity where you can mine it at wholesale and use it at retail. Does that have a nice ring to it? It does to me. Or you can earn commissions. One of the companies that I work with, which a lot of people know what it is, I earn commissions, and part of my commissions I can use to buy coins direct. And I like that, you know, to be able to get them direct is the right way to do it. That's the fun way to do it. That's the quick way to do it. But our Coin Lifestyle is pretty simple. It has 2 memberships. And now Coin Lifestyle is really a community. It's a membership organization. And what you're going to get from Coin Lifestyle is you're going to get a ton of education, and you're going to have a ton of fun, and you're going to meet a whole bunch of great people. Okay, so that's the benefits for Coin Lifestyle. And the membership's outrageously expensive. It's $24.95 a month, $24.95 US dollars per month. Okay, so it's not really that expensive, right? So it's about the cost of lunch if you eat like I do, or a lunch for 2 if you eat like the average person does. But you can participate. With the free membership, you can give away our ebook and bonuses. You have access to the training. And so definitely the free membership has great value to it. You know, you can really learn a lot with that. The pro membership gives you participation in a compensation plan. It also gives you access to premium marketing tools, access to our annual retreats. To go to our annual retreats, you must be a pro member, okay? And preferred placement in Powerline. And that will take some explaining. Once you're enrolled, we'll explain what that means, because we have an extraordinary opportunity for you to make an immense amount of money. And I'm talking that it's unprecedented. It's set industry records of how much money people are making. It's crazy. But the book, you know, we have a best-selling Amazon book that we give away for free. So if you think our business is hard, it's very, very friction-free. When we call friends, you know, we say, hey, man, request this free ebook. It's an Amazon bestseller. Check it out. It's about the 7th disruption and the rise of the digital currency billionaire. It's about making an obscene amount of wealth. Okay, and it really is. It's an educational book that talks about the 6 disruptions that came before digital currency. But I'm not going to spoil it. I'm going to make you opt in tonight and request your free copy. Okay, isn't that cool? So a little 30-page ebook that will tell you about digital currency and the 7 disruptions, and I think you'll really enjoy it. If you know about Napster and AOL and Blockbuster and you know, Egypt, what happened in Egypt, and you know what happened with the music industry, I think you'll really dig this book. It's a quick read. I've gotten some great reviews on it. People love it. After they're done reading it, they pretty much call me and they go, hey, how can I get involved in mining digital currency? And that's what people really want to know. So the Coin Lifestyle value, the additional bonuses that we give people when they sign up for the free ebook, is they get the audio book, and that will be done and on the site by this Friday. So I'm excited about having that launched. They get a podcast interview that I did on influencer radio and by the way, I'm the author of the book. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I'm the author, and a whole bunch of great team members who helped me. and they are recognized inside the book as well. So be sure to pay homage to them as you're reading down the introduction, okay? But you also get that free 1-year membership with CoinLifestyle, okay? And then 20 educational emails that go out. And once you're a member of CoinLifestyle, you have access to our resources section, our media links. Everything's organized in the back office. So if you need an e-wallet, or if you need an exchange, or if you need to buy gift cards, or you want to know what companies take digital currency, or maybe you want to go buy a Tesla, there's a direct link in our back office where you can go buy a Tesla if you want to with Bitcoin. That's cool, isn't it? And Virgin Atlantic, I haven't found the link for it, but I'd like to find the Virgin Atlantic link. So if you want to buy a space shuttle trip on Virgin Atlantic, maybe you have the ability to do that as well. We have a CoinLifestyle compensation plan. It's 80% commission for referring members on the $24.95. So you make about $20. It comes out about $19.50 after fees, and that's residual income. So every month your members pay that. And by the way, once you have like 5 or 10 members signed up, you'll always pay your $24.95, because if you don't, you won't get your commission check. And with the 60% commission on retreats, our first one is coming up at Heavenly at Lake Tahoe. I'm excited about that. It's going to be I think the second week in March, and it's going to be at $9.99 to be able to come on that. You do have to be a pro member, and that will be 60% commissionable. So you'll earn $600 on every member on your team that you've enrolled that decides to go. And that's a place of bonding. That's a place where eagles flock to. That's where the leaders go. That's where we build long-lasting relationships. And it's also where we do some incredible masterminding events where it helps shape the future of the CoinLifestyle. So if you want to be the leader, if you want to be one of the people that help shape the future of CoinLifestyle, you definitely want to excel and make sure you have a whole bunch of people there and make some money at the same time. We also have an inner leader program coming soon, and that's going to be a $99.95 a month program, and that's going to involve direct mentoring, some really great interviews, and it'll have some added advantages for our retreats and things like that. So the inner leader program, and that, by the way, will be an 80% commission product as well. So I'm excited about that. So pretty straightforward compensation plan. No hoops to jump through. It's none of these crazy coded bonus programs and all this craziness that you see going on out there, and confusing comp plans that I've seen. Not tri-packs. So what were they called? No trios. No trios here. But some of you are laughing. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. But the CoinLifestyle compensation plan is pretty simple. Pro membership, your first 2 pro memberships pass up to your sponsor. So your first 2 people that you sign up as pro members get passed up to your sponsor, and those become that sponsor's leads also for digital currency. So they get those leads, and then every 6 pro membership passes up. Okay. So if you sign up 30 people, let's say, numbers 1, 2, 6, 12, 18, 24, and 30 will pass up to your sponsors. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sales out of the first 30. Now you say, well, daggone, that's a lot. That's like 25% of my efforts. Well, let's back up for a minute and say that the 23 that you still have direct to you, the 23 pros, those each owe you 2 as well. Okay. So my question is, will you give up 7 to get 43? Is that what it is? 23 times 2? No, it's 46. Okay. Will you give up 7 to make 46? Okay. And I think you will. When you see the advantages of doing our system the way we do it, it's just a real simple comp plan. All of a sudden you'll enroll somebody and you'll think, oh, I just increased my wealth by $20 a month, and all of a sudden you didn't, and you realize that was a pass-up sale to your upline. And that's just for training, and it's for helping you out, and it's for leadership. But the people who win big on this type of compensation plan are the people who are motivated, that want to make it happen. Okay, if you want to sit back and look for overflow or any, it doesn't happen on this deal, folks. You're either a producer or you're not. You're either motivated or you're not. And that's why I like this type of comp plan, because you find the eagles. I mean, you really can identify the people who are willing to go sign up, literally 100 people. Okay. And just, you know, when you see somebody sign up for the free ebook, you send them to our hangout. I help get them upgraded for you, and you move on to the next person, and you just keep growing, and you make sure they have access to all of the resources that they need. Now, our Coin Lifestyle Fast Track is pretty cool. How to get started: you enroll and upgrade. It's only $24.95 a month, okay? We want you to get educated. In our media links section, we've got tons of videos, really in the order we want you to watch them. And get experienced. We want you to get an e-wallet set up with blockchain. We want you to get an e-wallet set up with OneCoin. You know, get a trading account set up with Gemini. We're going to show you how to do all this stuff. Definitely get an account set up with Coinbase. And this is like setting up bank accounts, folks. It's like setting up brokerage accounts. Really easy to do. Just a little bit of paperwork, a little bit of entry on the computer, and bam, you are able to participate in the digital currency evolution. Now, you can also earn digital currency that has the potential to increase in value exponentially. So we want you to earn digital currency is all the different ways that we've already talked about, okay? And definitely try and accumulate as many digital coins. And folks, I tell people this is like 1991 with the internet stocks. There's stocks like Cisco and AOL and Dell and IBM, and IBM was around for a long time, Microsoft. You know, there was a whole bunch of no-name stocks that none of you knew who they were. But if you would have put $1,000 into any of those, you'd be freaking rich today. Okay, even if it was Walmart, you would have made a bundle. And so when you think about the digital currency industry, we are at about 1995 of the internet. That's where we are as far as maturity in the market. And you have the opportunity now to learn who those companies are that you want to start plunking money into and you want to start participating with, okay? And, you know, I tell everybody, I said, if I could take you back to 1991, knowing what you know about the internet now, what would you do? Would you go out and buy that 70-inch flat screen for Christmas this year, or would you take that money and roll it into digital currency? I know that I forewent a TV the other day and thought, you know what, it'd be a better idea if I took that $3,000 and put it into digital currency, and that way I could say, hey, you remember that $3,000 I put in XYZ company? Well, it's worth about $2 million today. You know, and I just think it's about making smart decisions. It's about recognizing, you know, where you are in the market. And that's really it for the presentation. What I want to do now is show you the website. I'll come back on just to let you, for those that came on late, wow, we got an awesome group. Great seeing everybody on. But what I'm going to do now, and I'm looking at my time, and I know I'm getting close to quitting time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you through just the Coin Lifestyle website. If you haven't seen it, get with the person who invited you to see this presentation. They have their own unique link, okay? If they don't, if you've seen some of my advertising, I guess you know how to get in touch with me. But it's important that you get the person's unique link so you can sign up for your free membership. So let me go back to screen share and let's walk you through a sign up real quick. And let me see where I am on time, see what I got. Oh man, I'm real good on time. I got about 6 minutes, right? Vegas is like, oh, he's never gonna make it. But let's go into that screen share one more time, and I'll wrap it up here. Let's just show you how to get signed up with this awesome program. Okay, so here's the process. Everybody gets their own website like this one, okay? And it has everything you need, and we're constantly improving it. There's some new additions coming to it this week that are going to make it even better. But people will come to this, you know, send people, and they can read all the great testimonials, all these handsome and beautiful people that actually helped out with the book as well. And then, of course, our ebook, if they request our ebook, They click on that, and it takes them to the registration page. On the registration page, there is a 2-minute video, okay? And that's me at the farm, that's where I do all my videos. And they can read the text here, or they can watch the video, okay? And then all they have to do, and I'm going to have to fill this in while you wait, but I can do that real fast. I'm just going to put in 7-hour wealth.com. Okay, I'm going to put in a phone number. They added the phone number. Did you see that? Some of you hadn't seen that yet. I hadn't seen that yet. The phone number just got added. Okay, Lana, and you. Okay, I'll put in a password. And I'm going to put in the little CAPTCHA down here. Okay, so that's all people need to do to get their free ebook. So I'm going to hit send ebook. And hopefully I haven't made any mistakes. And I didn't, okay? And now what it does is it brings me to a 1-minute presentation that basically tells me that I was sent an email, and to click here if I didn't get the email. And then here's your free bonuses, your ebook, your audiobook, and your podcast interview. It's all right there. And then to claim your free membership, all you have to do is go to your email. So let me do that real quick and see if it's pulled. It looks like it just pulled it up. So it says 1 mail fetched. And let me go there and see if that's the email. It is. So there's the email right there. Now I click on this to verify it. Okay, and it brings me to the presentation page, which is a 10-minute presentation on our program, 9 minutes and 58 seconds. Okay, so what I've just shown you is I've shown you a system that really does everything for you. Okay, you don't have to do any explaining. All you have to do is encourage your friends to put their information in and request the free bonuses, the free Amazon best-selling ebook on digital currency. It's the next big thing. I don't know how you're going to pitch it to them, but however you do, I tell people it's the next big thing, dude. Request my ebook, check it out. You can see all the articles, everything that's going on in the news. And then down here, if they want to, they can go ahead and upgrade to Pro. Okay, now if they don't want to, and this video tells them to do that, by the way. So if they upgrade right here, you will have a Pro member added to your account. Okay, and then once you're logged in, I'm going to go ahead and log into my account that's already upgraded so you can see what an upgraded account looks like. And then I'm going to finish it up here and we will be completely done. And we'll be doing this, like I said, 3 days a week. So I'm going to show people basically how to do. I call this a present training. It's not really a presentation. I'm really just showing you how to do everything. Let me put in my password. Log in. Okay. By the way, we have all kinds of training on how to automate your marketing. Okay. So here's an upgraded website. This one is upgraded, and it looks like they've added some new things. We've got our resources link, our media link, our promotional center. So here is, when you go on promotional center, this is what's really cool. Okay. You'll really like this. Uh-oh. Reload. I got too much bandwidth drawn on my computer probably. Come on, honey. There she is. All right. That website never goes down. I should never say that. That's a bad thing to say. Anyway, here's your promotional link. So this is your promotional link to promote other people. You can see we are on a secured site, so all the information is safe in here. And here's an automation training on how to automate your website, how to get some of the automation tools that we use. But check this out. If you want to go make a post, it's as easy as grabbing a text like that. Okay, let me grab it real quick. It's as easy as that. Copy. And then let's see, I don't have Facebook up, but I'm going to pull it up real quick. Always dangerous to pull up Facebook because you don't know what picture is going to be on there when you open it up. It's like, oh my God, I can't believe that. And then there's a post about a company folding that we're all familiar with. A lot of us are. So let's go here and get rid of those real quick. You can put your post in. And hit post. Okay. So usually it brings up an image. I don't know why it did. I'm going to try it one more time. Maybe just something with Facebook. Oh, there it is right there. Okay. So it'll bring up an image for you. The link is already there. So all the content's already done for you. And as Facebook's just still loading, that's why it's not coming up yet. But you got a choice of a whole bunch of images that you can put here and change them out if you want to. And then you can hit post. I'm not going to do it again. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so there's the book. I'm going to, some of you are watching the training might want to like that post real quick for me if you're on Facebook. That's always helpful. But that's how you promote. And then we have a actual software that'll do this promotion for you. Uh-oh, status is duplicate. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so I'll delete that one. How about that? Because I want the one with the picture. All right. Maybe they'll take it now. They did. Okay, boom. So that's really it, folks. You know, once you're in the back office of your website, and let me go back to CoinLifestyle, and let me log back in real quick. So this 10-minute video, there's the 2-minute video, the 1-minute video, and then the 10-minute video. So that's 13 minutes somebody's invested. And then once they're in, and let's just go in real quick and see some of those new links, and I'll wrap it up here. Where he's like, uh-oh, Tom, you're running over. I'm going to be done here. It's not going to be an hour, I promise you that. Because I've already promised my kids they can turn the internet back on. That's how bad it is. I got to tell them to get off it. So resources, media links is pretty cool. This is where you have all of your training videos. So everything's categorized here for what you need. And then under resources, let's see if they've completed it. They have. Here are all the companies that you need if you want to work, companies that accept you know, Bitcoin. There's a whole bunch more. We're going to be adding a lot more. They just added this tonight, but we'll have a whole index of companies all in alphabetical order by topic in here, that if you need you know, a charity or an e-wallet or what have you, a gift card, you can go in here and just click on it and it'll take you right there. But pretty cool stuff. Also in the promotional center, I wanted to share, we do have banners as well, some really great looking banners. And then for those that have seen our YouTube videos, we've got some fantastic YouTube videos that that are going to be available. It's going to be a pack of 10 of them, and looks like I've been listening to music videos. What do you think? My kids have been. Oh, come on, YouTube. Well, it's not pulling up. I got too much bandwidth I'm pulling. We have some great looking videos that will be in the back office as well. But they're these little 1-minute 6-slide videos, and really awesome. People have really enjoyed them. We'll see if I can find one on Facebook real quick. And oh, I must have dropped off there for a minute. Must have lost some bandwidth. Thanks for staying with me. Let's see what we got here. I can find one of those videos real quick for you. I'm probably pulling too much bandwidth messing with YouTube and with Facebook right now. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up there right now, folks. Great having you online tonight. With the person who invited you, get the copy of your free ebook, sign up for your membership, start your educational process. You will be absolutely amazed how much you will learn in the first 30 days. And definitely start inviting people. to request the free ebook. And what will happen is once you have 20 or 30 people enrolled and you start getting your pass ups, you'll start building a residual stream of income that will absolutely blow your mind. And then all of those people joining, you'll be able to introduce them to one of the most exciting mining opportunities in the world. And we can discuss that with you on a private basis. And the person who invited you to this call will certainly provide you with a 1-hour presentation. In fact, in the back office, there is a presentation that everybody can watch. It's a 1-hour presentation, and it's this little secret one down here, the full presentation. Okay, so you have that available to you as well once you become a free member. But become a free member, then upgrade, get real, join the Coin Lifestyle, and we'll see you on the beaches of the world. Have a great night, everyone.